My name's Sarah Pineda, and I'm going to be talking about the feminist movement today. Ever wonder how much courage it took for a woman to raise their voice in order to see a fair change in gender equality? I believe many of you have heard about the feminist movement before and how it impacted society in many grateful ways. With its protests and its social events that have occurred throughout the decades. To me, being a woman myself and hearing about these feminists coming together, creating a social movement, especially to begin with in the 1840s, it's truly remarkable. It makes me see how impacting a woman can be and how brave a woman can be when they want to fight for justice. Today I'm going to be talking about a bit more about the feminist movement and what exactly it is. I'm going to inform you about the background about this movement. I'm going to talk about a few of its monumental events that have happened throughout the years, in this case decades, and then I'm going to reveal the true impact this movement had to society. So what exactly is the feminist movement? The movement is a very diverse movement that relates to a woman's freedom. This movement actually became to be during the late 1840s. The woman who started it was named Elizabeth Cady Stanton. She came together with another group of females that decided to join and fight for what was right. They wanted equal opportunities as any man or any human, no matter the role, no matter the gender. They fought and were brave and demanded equality by raising their voices together. During the 1960s and the 1970s, it's true to say that this was one of the highest peaks the movement has reached. This movement came to see many changes throughout these years. To begin with, during the 1960s, the Equal Pay Act was passed. This act was made to say that it was supposed to be that no matter men or no matter women, no matter the role, no matter the gender, that if they were doing the same job, they would get paid the same. Because it wouldn't matter, just because if you're a woman would mean that you'd get paid less if you're doing the same job as a man would. This is why it was called the Equal Pay Act and was actually passed by John F. Kennedy. This is one of the greatest achievements women reached during this movement together. Now going back a little bit back in time, during the 1920s, one of the earlier achievements was that they actually got the right to vote. They had a 72-year-long fight in order to actually get a part to vote in any political campaign. A huge achievement again, very huge. These women celebrated in big because it was something that they hadn't had before. And now that they had this equal opportunity, they felt great. This movement required a lot of courage, and it was what these women were full of. No matter the age, no matter how strong or anything, these women rose together and truly had their voices heard. They saw results. It took time. Yes, it did take time. They saw results. And even till this day, many women are still out together, uniting, being one, and having their voices heard, making a change day by day. They are standing up for what they believe in. Thanks to the older past leaders, women have now seen that it is important to be heard and treated equally, as in every human must be treated equally. I'm gladly to say that I talked to you a bit more about the feminist movement and what exactly it was. I told you the general background about the movement. I shared a few monumental events and lastly revealed a bit about the impact it had on today's society. It brought many women together. It brought many women in the past and today in the present time, all again to have their voices heard. It took every ounce of courage inside of these women to get together. It's not easy, but these women were fearless. They did whatever it took to have their voices heard. They are one truly amazing group of females that created a strong movement, created a mark in today's society. They fought together in peace just to make a difference. For women like you and me, and to have anyone in this world, in our community, see that it is important to treat others with equality. Gender does not matter. We are all human, and this is exactly what this movement represented. Equality is for all. Thank you.